Hello, welcome to NGS weekly meetings. NGS stands for Next Generation Shell. Weekly meetings are about recent progress and near future and farther into the future plans. I'm Ilya Sher, the author of the project. Apparently, we are not joined by anybody today, so, well, I guess it will be short. Um, what else? Okay, so milestones. I'll share the screen for a moment. Let's talk about milestones. Share screen. Milestones. Okay, milestones. I did very small amount of work on this milestone 0 to 14, run as AWS Lambda. And the reason was that I was sick, so I didn't do much about this. I did just a bit. I'm still sick, so I'll be coughing in this video. Please excuse me. Okay, and I, of course, did some thinking about the next milestone and how the UI would function and all that. And it's most of the things are on Wiki, on the page which is called UI design. Yeah, that's my cat. This, yeah. Let's remove this up. Okay. So that's the, well, we covered the recent progress and plans, and now I would like to talk to something extra, I would say. So another thing that happened, I was sometimes I post comparison between Bash and next generation shell. This time it was in the Bash subreddit, and it's just some script that I stumbled upon in AWS Labs while working on Lambda, by the way. So I did look at other AWS Labs Lambda repositories, how they do stuff, and I found the script which does some check with, what is this, some ceiling formatting check or some stuff like that. And several things happen here. First of all, line 7 here, you can see that it uses not, and which is not a command, and nobody noticed. And the reason that nobody noticed is actually Bash, because Bash cannot throw exception here, so it would just evaluate this statement to false and never get into this body of if, and that's it. Well, this class of errors could not happen in NGS. That's not, I mean, you have to work really hard to make something like that. By default, it will be throwing exception, and that would be it. The script would stop. But another thing which actually is bothering me, and I don't know what to do about this. Maybe guys, you have ideas. These conversations about comparing Bash and NGS, like 99% of the time, they go into the direction, okay, we can improve this Bash script. Why? I mean, okay, yes, it's not perfect script, but it was out there. It's like, I don't know if I can call it typical, but it was on the net. It's from AWS. Well, the code from AWS does not usually the best. It's usually not the best, but it's okay-ish. I mean, it's and for example, then they go and try to improve the script in Bash. Okay, let's do this instead. Let's do that instead, and none of this conversation is actually how it compares to NGS. So and now I'm trying to kind of hunt like little pieces and try to see what people think about. For example, in NGS here we have error function. I cannot get feedback on that directly. I didn't get feedback if error function is it a good thing? Is it something that people want to have? Nothing. So I tried, like, in the end of the conversation, I tried to focus like on little pieces and to focus the feedback in this kind of way, which is around the comparison, which I don't understand why I need to do that, but I actually I struggle to understand why people will go and approve bash scripts instead of comparing it to NGS. Okay, so maybe they think, okay, so this bash script is not okay, so I'll improve it and then I'll compare. I would understand that. I'll improve the bash script so I could compare to this probably from their perspective, probably well-written NGS script. That would be understandable, but they just improve the bash script and there is no comparison then. And I just can't wrap my head around this. Well, that was my frustration. And I guess that would be it about this topic and for today's episode of NGS Weekly. Like and subscribe. See you guys.